Well, good morning. It's day 5 of our Scottish road trip, which is turning into a little bit of a success. We've just parked up for another night down here at Staffin Slipway, which, well, say there's a beach. There is a little beach further down, which you may have seen on yesterday's video. But we're just behind us here. A little bit out of breath because I've just climbed a hill. There's plenty of them in Scotland. We're on the Isle of Skye. Bertie Badger is down there in the distance on the little car park near the slipway. As you can see, the Great Atlantic Ocean is right in front of Bertie, and Staffin Island is just behind us over in that direction there, with one house on it. I wouldn't want to be him. We're just doing a doggy walk as usual, first thing in the morning. I say first thing, it's probably about 9 o'clock now. The sun is just about coming out. It's creeping up over the rocks behind me here. We see the slight glow as it appears. But we're going to be moving on to another, we think it's a motorhome air, which is again on the north coast of Skye. It's probably about another 10-15 miles around the coast of Skye. We're going to go and have a look at that. We'll take you with us, of course. Sue's just getting ready, so as soon as she's done that and we're got all the tanks, we're going to get our tanks filled up at the air. We've got down to about 1/4 of a tank of water, so we've got probably about 25 litres left, something like that, of fresh water. We've got about 4 litres of drinking water left, and we've got a tank which a grey tank which has got about 30% full, and the black tank, which you all want to know about, I know, is probably going to need emptying before dark tonight. So that's the reason for us looking for an air. We need to do a bit of a refresh on all the tanks, get the batteries charged a bit. The batteries actually are working well. We've got 2 100 ampere batteries bolted together. They are leisure batteries, and they're running now at about 12.1 volts, which I think is, if we look in percentage terms, is around about 70%. We have been driving around and starting the engine each day, which has topped them up, but it wouldn't do them any harm to have 240 volts, 230 as we are now European, running through them just for a couple of hours to get them fully topped up. We're on the move, so stick with us and we'll show you our next park up. We're at the Uig camping site in Uig, which is Skye, and the Isle of Skye, and we're just going for a little walk into Skye. We know that there's just a few little shops and places to see, and then we're going to find a waterfall. I've brought my Ordnance Survey map, and we're going to do a little bit of map reading and see if we can find a waterfall. So come and join us for a little walk. thought I'd like to mention the blue skies all around us again as we go in for a cuppa. We're just walking along the main road in Uig. And this is where the ferry terminal is. And we're walking along towards the mountains here. And you can see two long shadows. We're overlooking Uig Bay on a walk in the late afternoon sun. And we're just walking back towards the bay, and the sun is setting. And our motorhome is right down there somewhere. And the wind is a-howling and blowing from behind us. We're going to keep walking, see if we can catch the little supermarket before it closes.